Jason, I would guess that if we were sitting here 10, 11 years ago and we were leading up to the Orange Bowl game against West Virginia, we'd be talking about the Orange Bowl game against West Virginia. That would be first and foremost on our minds. That was the mindset of College Football Nation about bowl games only 10 or 11 years ago. And here we are. It's more about the transfer portal, recruiting, and who's going to opt out and who's going to the NFL draft and all of that. So we do have a bowl game to play, and regardless of what anyone thinks of it, I'm going to be watching, and the TV ratings are going to show us that people are going to watch. Trenton Simpson got hurt in the ACC championship game, and Myles Murphy has decided to move on and focus on the NFL draft. Your thoughts about how that affects the defense and who needs to step up?
I don't think those are hits that Clemson cannot overcome. Let's put it like that. Obviously, you want those guys if they want to play. Absolutely. And I think Trenton Simpson, if he wasn't hurt, I fully believe he would have played before moving on. Even after he got hurt, he came back into that ACC championship game. He didn't have to, but he did. I think it even surprised Dabo Sweeney. But, again, those are guys you want to have, but I don't think they are losses that you can't overcome. I don't think Myles Murphy's had the greatest of junior seasons. I know it at least one time this year, Dabo Sweeney has called him out publicly for loafing. And I think I've seen it on more than one occasion. Those kind of things are going to show up on film. And Clemson's got other guys at the end like KJ Henry, Justin Masco. I'm pretty sure Henry's moving on after this season. I think he's got one more season he could use, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be gone to the NFL. But Masco's a guy that I could see his career playing out similar to a guy like Kevin Dodd, who had a very quiet career until his final year at Clemson. Masco's got one more year. I fully expect him to be back next year and try and really increase his draft stock because I think he's a guy that could really make a name for himself with more snaps. I know he's played a lot, but he's split time with some of those other guys like Henry and XT and Myles Murphy. If he comes back next year, he's going to be one of the guys, and I think he can really help his stock next year, and I think he can get started on that in this Orange Bowl against Miami. In place of Trenton Simpson, you're going to have Wade Woodaz will be one of the guys. He's been backing up Simpson all year. He's a true freshman who has really played well when given the opportunity at that Sam spot in Clemson's defense, and it's a real hard position to learn. He gets a lot of comparisons to Isaiah Simmons, although they say he's much further along as a freshman than Isaiah Simmons was when he was a freshman. TJ Dudley's another guy I could see getting some more playing time. Hasn't played a lot this year. Another freshman linebacker. So Clemson's got some options. Obviously, you like to have those guys, but again, I don't think those are losses that they cannot overcome.